Give an 32. Look at that one. Okay,
right from time, my local government have been doing free and fair, and that's what we are also replicating in other places. I came through that same process of free and fair election, and with all the opposition, I won with very high margin. So I'm assuring Deltans that this election is free and fair. I've been up since, monitoring the process, and now I'm here to cast my vote. I've casted my vote, and we're sure I will be victory of PDP by the grace of God. Then on the issue of the judgment, Supreme Court have given judgment. But you can see that we believe in that same process. That's why when I came in, I did not constitute a transition committee, not here in Delta State. I'm not in support of transition committee, and the HPM are the one handling the place, and they were given 3 months to enable us to do election. And today, by the grace of God, we are doing our election today. By early next week, those one will be sworn in by the grace of God. So on the issue of the Supreme Court judgment, it doesn't not affect Delta State, because Delta State will don't tamper with local government money. As we speak, the money for the past 3 months is still there. Almost 14 billion is still there, waiting for the chairman to take over. So you don't touch government money. We augment. So whether the judgment Supreme Court say they should have autonomy, I believe in financial autonomy. As a former speaker, we're in the front on the issue of financial autonomy for the legislature and for the judiciary. So those judgments won't affect the state. So we still believe in it.
Your Excellency, sir, you talked about augmenting for the local.
Well, you are aware for the previous administration.
Sorry, sir, I have a second question. So
yes.
that will not. Seeing the number of people here that turned out, let's assume it's like that in other polling units. Do you think that Deltans are aware and they came out en masse to vote their councillors and their chairman?
You can see there's rain. You can see the crowd. Most decide to come out to vote. So it's peaceful. People are voting, and I assume too that in other places too, people have come en masse to come and vote. We don't know because this is rainy season, so rain will disturb some people. But I believe I encourage them to come out to vote. So, yes, for the issue of the relief, in the past, we have cleared, this state government have cleared local government money. The money owned by the local government declared. But this one too, we also, those who are criticizing governors, criticizing state government, the money of local government is not state. It's not even state. So this will make it clear that states are not responsible. Even though we monitor them, we monitor the process. The issue of JAC, what do you mean of JAC? It's how to make sure we monitor the process and it's transparent. That's it. That is it. That's what we are doing in JAC. We're not taking government and local government money to go and do something for the state. We have enough to do for our people. So the state, the issue is that is for the chairman too. They should not be carrying their way. Because they are clear to the grassroots. They should see how the people can have impact. That's it. That's the issue. The process, the way they can have impact, the people, because this is done now for them to get enough money. They will be getting money in Delta State. Delta State is exceptional. We don't have problem on the issue. The chairman wants free and fair. The litmus test for 2027 to show whether we are grand or whether the more agenda, whether people stick into the more agenda, which will assure Deltans that we're going to be more development for our people, the meaningful development, opportunity for all, realistic reform, enhanced peace and security. So this very election now, that I've said is a litmus test for 2027.